The very first card that you guys got is from Mother Mary, asking you to expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Expect a miracle. There's two things going on with this card. She's holding a baby. Some of you, it feels like some of you might be wanting a baby. Maybe you've been trying to have a baby for a while. Expect a miracle. Have faith. Your prayers have been heard and are being answered. So for some of you, it's wanting a baby. Expect a miracle. For others of you, it looks like there's a pretty challenging situation going on. It feels like it feels like there's trouble in either a marriage or in a relationship. It very much feels like sort of the love relationship is having some trouble. And so maybe that's why she's coming up. You know, if you were wanting to have a baby and now this relationship is on the rocks, that could be giving you a hard time. You know, it's interesting. This is probably, the cards just did not want to come out. It's almost like you guys just didn't even know what could possibly be said that could help you. But they've got some really good stuff in here. So hopefully, you know, you're starting with Mother Mary saying, expect a miracle. The reason I say that there might be some challenges is because the very next card that wants to go is that whatever situation is happening right now is a blessing in disguise. It is a blessing in disguise, and it's coming up next to this one saying, have faith. Your prayers have been answered. So what this card says is that what appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. She wants to come back. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Expect a miracle. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the very best way. So your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. This is a blessing. So whatever challenge you're going through is part of bringing this for you. It's part of it. So have faith. Expect a miracle. Expecting the miracles really helps them come. Just have faith. As part of this, what looks like a difficult situation, we have the green Tara talking about supreme protection. So this might be a really challenging situation. You know, she is very powerful, talking about protecting you. Supreme protection. You are protected, she says. Cords are being cut. So there's a bit of a divine intervention with this. She's helping you by cutting some cords. So evidently there might be a connection to a person, an individual who's not healthy for you. Move beyond this limitation and trust. So he's saying trust again. Trust. Expect miracles. Have faith. Trust. It's a blessing. It is a blessing. Whatever's going on. So she's going to help cut some cords and offer you some protection. The other reason it looks like, I mean, that right there is a good reason to believe that you're in a very difficult situation. I mean, when she's coming in here for protection. And also right next to her is Hilarion is coming in offering divine healing and asking you to retreat. Retreat from the situation so that you can heal. So she's going to help cut some cords, and he's asking you or inviting you to retreat from this situation so that you can start to heal. He's saying to honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others, and so it's really important that you heal from this, what feels like almost dangerous, right? Dangerous. If protection is required. So retreat. It's the first thing he's saying, and then he is also going to bring in some divine healing energy for you. He's going to help you heal from this. So he's inviting you, asking you to retreat, and then he's going to help you heal from this. You also have hope. Hope is coming in with love and acceptance. I mean, look at this, you guys. We have faith and expecting miracles and hope and love, protection and healing. There's a lot of support for you here. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. So there's very much in there. Love is yours. Expect the miracle. She wants to come back in on that statement. Love is yours. Expect the miracle. Have faith that it's coming. Recognize your divine worth, meaning there's some part of you that doesn't feel like you deserve. There's a deserving worthiness thing that you want to heal from. So the healing is going to impart, so the green Tara is going to come in and help cut some cords so that you can retreat and get off kind of on your own so you can start to heal. Hilarion is going to help with that divine healing. And hope is also helping you to recognize worthiness. So they're kind of giving you sort of what in terms of this blessing in disguise, right? It's kind of to sort of, there's a reason you're going through it. There's a purpose to this situation. And I'm hearing the word learning. It's like learning. You're learning what you don't want. And you're also getting some deep inner program about lack of worthiness is there. She's asking you to recognize that is what they're wanting. This is what you want to learn from this situation, is to heal this worthiness idea, this lack of worthiness program or belief that you have running, that you don't deserve, you're not worthy of love, and you are. And then she's saying, okay, on top of healing this worthiness issue in your that's in your subconscious. It feels like it's in your subconscious. It's coming from the past. It could be past lives. It's definitely coming from the past and past lives. And then she's also saying to choose loving thoughts deliberately at the conscious level. So healing the worthiness programs from the past. And she's asking that may be living in the subconscious. So there gives you something to work with to try to heal that. And then at the conscious level, she's asking you to deliberately choose loving thoughts. Choose loving thoughts. Every time you think about it, choose loving thoughts every time, because love heals the fear that you might be experiencing right now. You might be experiencing fear from this situation, given that the green tar is coming in for supreme protection. And your love, for you to get into a love place, is what builds, it helps build an incredible shield. Bullies and angry people, it says. Your power of your love can help bullies and angry people to be less afraid. That is not to say that it's your job to help these bullies be less afraid. That is not what they're saying. And they really want to, make that statement. This is not your job to heal the bullies. It's your job to heal yourself. To allow yourself, to allow Hilarion to retreat and allow this time that's needed to heal from this very difficult situation. And love heals the fear within you. So even though that card speaks to, it helps bullies, the primary reason for this card in the context of this reading is for you to generate love, deliberately generate love within you. Choose loving thoughts, have hope, faith, love, all of those emotions in you, resonate that. And the more that you think, believe and feel into believing love and expecting miracles, that love just expands and it grows and it grows and it overpours from you. It just flows over you. That's what makes the shield to protect you. Now she's cutting cords and she's helping to protect you as well. How you can protect yourself and begin the healing process is to retreat, get away from the situation, and think only love and hope and faith, and build that up till it flows out and over, and that will protect you. Here, sort of in the human world space, they're also asking you to get grounded, ground yourself. So this situation feels very challenging. It feels, I feel this sort of from you guys. It feels very heavy. It feels very heavy. Interesting that while your energy feels heavy and there's a sadness and there is also fear, those kind of feel like they're just kind of got your head. They've got in your head, like your head is just swimming around, talking to spirit, trying to find answers, trying to figure out what to do. It feels like your head is spinning and it's creating this weight. What they're asking you to do is get grounded in your inner world, get back into your body, kind of thing. This mental loop. See if you can get back into your body. Get back into your body. Your work is needed here. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so you can enjoy a fulfilling life. So they're saying, come back in your body. There's some great things. There's some great support for you. There's some healing that wants to happen. And Mother Mary is right here saying, expect a miracle. So, if you're wanting a baby and a baby's coming soon, it's going to be really important for you to get back into your body. There's work to be done, kind of thing. We're going to heal from some of this worthiness beliefs kinds of things. And Hilarian's going to be healing and everything. And the very next card is just saying, let go of the past. Let go of the past. So this card is coming right up along with hope. Talking about and the unicorns talking about love, healing fear, and this worthiness idea, letting go of that. The burden of carrying your past around has made you weary. Carrying the past around, dear one, it's time to set this burden down. Keep the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it, you don't need it, and it's now time for something else. It's now gone. Just let it be gone. Let the past be gone. So maybe what's spinning around in your head is just sort of what brought in this relationship that might not be working. Thoughts about the unworthiness idea. She's asking you to just let it go. Just let it go as it comes up for healing. Go within, ground yourself, do some healing on your past relationships. Maybe what you learned from your parents, maybe some programs you got from your parents. And this relationship that's just looks like it's very much not working, that you're needing protection from. So they're just saying, do the healing work and then let that go. Because there is work to be done, and this is about your freedom. This is about your freedom. Yes, you are worthy. You deserve everything. Anything your heart desires. You deserve anything your heart desires. You are worthy of it. This is about your freedom. It also feels very much like it's freedom from this relationship that's not working. Yeah, retreat. retreat from this relationship so that you can heal. Yeah. Take charge of the situation. That retreat, that word keeps coming up, retreat. He's sitting right top and center of your reading, and he just keeps looking at me like he just really needs for you to get out of that situation, away from that situation, so that the healing can begin. As long as you're getting battered, the healing can't happen. You've got to get away from that to let the healing begin. Take charge by taking a retreat. By taking a retreat. This is about your freedom and you taking charge of your life and your situation and your life. Also, in taking charge, asking what your heart truly wants. What do you really want? So much can come from retreating from that and getting into your own space, taking charge. What do you want? As soon as you get into your own space and some healing happens and you've looked at past, let go of the past, the very next logical thing is, okay, what do I want? So the reading's kind of going in a story like they usually do. It's going around in a story. Okay, so now imagine, let's say you've retreated. She's cut some cords for you. You're expecting miracles because you understand that this is a blessing in disguise. The fact that this relationship is falling apart is a blessing. That's what they're saying. And so you're going to, get to some healing, look at the subconscious unworthiness beliefs and heal that, and taking charge of your life. And now what do you want? What are you wanting? What would really light you up? What would be fun? And it might be that maybe it's been a while since you've had a really good time. Maybe it's been a while since your heart really felt some passion, lit up with some passion. What would make you happy? And they're not necessarily talking about relationship now. Now it's more about sort of the relationship with yourself. What do you want with yourself? This isn't about relationship. This is about your heart getting sparked by something that you love doing for yourself. Because the next one is just try something new. Do something creative. Try something new. Do something creative for yourself. What would light you up? And if you don't know, try something. Try something you haven't tried before. Get out of some colored pencils and a pad and just doodle with some really beautiful colors. What are your favorite colors? And just doodle some things. What would you like to do? What would light you up? That very act of creativity is healing too, by the way, also, is what he's saying, Hilarion is saying. So to do some of this, but you're a sorceress. You can create anything with clear intentions. You can create anything. You can manifest anything. Working with spirit, working hand in hand with spirit, and with clear intentions. So again, they want to say, let's get clear about what you really want. They are also, though, as far as looking at the extended reading, it is about, so what kind of relationship too, while you're thinking about it, while you're thinking about what lights you up, what kind of relationship would be amazing and beautiful, loving, mutual respect, support for each other, admiration, communication, friendship, all those things. What kind of relationship would light you up? Be thinking about that too. But it does feel very much like it's important for you to know first and foremost what you and just sort of, it's part of the healing. See, this is case coming up right up above here, and he wants to come up here again. Part of the healing is just creating something fun. Colors and just being creative and expressing yourself, that divine feminine, just letting that out, having fun with that. Is the perfect time. Now is the perfect time for you to act on your inspirations. So as you find what lights you up, take some steps, take some actions about that. The doors are open. While you walk through them with us by your side, don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Whatever you're wanting, everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. She wants to come back. She wants to come back. He wants to come back. Oh my goodness, can I hold all these? Supporting you. That's what it's here, support for you. Love and support for you. Everyone is supporting you. It's a perfect time. We also have hope and love. Hope and love and Mother Mary. Healing. She's cutting cords for you.